we look at one of the most iconic, maybe the most iconic franchise, Gillian, in the history of Russian hockey. Some say Cska, some say Cska. What an outfit they have.
Unbelievable. I would say it's one of the most iconic sports teams in history, full stop. They were at one time almost the exclusive feeder for the Russian, or I should say Soviet national team.
Yeah.
But they had a bit of a reversal of fortune in the 90s. For a team so dominant, they went from the height of the Soviet Union to the fall. It took them a long time to get their sea legs in postseason play. When they won the Gagarin Cup in 2019, it hit me that the last time they had won Russia's highest postseason accolade, Fedorov was on the ice. Then he was in the executive suite as the GM.
And now Sergei Fedorov, no more white skates for Sergei, just on Twitter from Gillian.
Such a shame.
Great follow on there, by the way. But he is now in his first year. What have you seen, or what do you think really is the future for him as a coach with Cska?
Imagine being the debutante head coach at your first time behind the bench in the 75th anniversary season of Russian hockey. It is such high pressure. This is a man who knows how to perform under pressure, but he certainly has had a little bit of trouble getting this team on a more consistent course. He said he wanted to return them to that classic dynamic Cska style that really encapsulated how they played and how they captured the world's heart. It's going to take him a little bit of time to get them there, but we're already starting to see a steadying of the ship. All
right, let's talk about players. Sergei had a pretty good shot, as we know, in his playing days. I think, and I know you'll probably back me up on this, Mikhail Grigorenko, an electric shot. He is one of the best players they have. He's got international experience here in North America and now with them.
Blistering release from Mikhail Grigorenko. I think he's so underrated. I think he's just an unbelievable point sniper. When I was speaking with Ilya Sorokin at the All-Star game in 2020, I said, who are the toughest snipers you face? And he said, I don't have to worry about when I'm playing games because I have Mikhail Grigorenko in practice. And he's so prized for his versatility, and he is a real weapon in Fedorov's arsenal.
Well, speaking of weapons, they have another one, a guy that's played in the National Hockey League, Russian player Nikita Nesterov. I don't know that there's a better passer in this league. How do you feel about that from the back line stretch passes that he makes?
Unbelievably accurate passer, an excellent playmaker, and he can actually play both sides of the blue line. And even though he is a lefty, he spent a lot of time on the other side of the defensive depth chart in the KHL. This is a guy that Fedorov's lucky to have because he can essentially put him anywhere and he's going to make contact.
He's an ultimate game changer, is he not?
He is. He can absolutely change the course of the game. He and Grigorenko, I think, slow it down to their speed.